Hey, bless her. I wanna bless her. I need to tell you.
It says no U-turns. Like there's 3 signs saying no U-turns. Literally 3 signs.
1, 2, and wherever 3.
Right over the curb. Yeah!
Woo! So in Florida, they don't call them speed bumps. They want you to hump it. So they want you to just speed hump it.
Yeah, they got.
And they're speed humps, but we passed up the place.
Of
So
course, this guy's following.
now we gotta turn around. Oh, there are literally palm trees everywhere. Here she is. What do you guys think? Will it sell quick or no? But we're about to buy this sucker, I think, and make a quick flip on it. Maybe throw fenders on it. I guess it's a full black leather truck. I can't see yet. And got the old freaking tow rig that I guess has been all over the country. I'm not too sure. I think his next stop's Germany or Japan, he said. I forgot where he's going next, but yeah, full sport truck. About to scoop it. What do you guys think I'm gonna pay for this truck? Let me know down in the comments. But at the end of the video, I will tell you and I will show you guys a profit. So let's see how it goes.
Buy it?
Yeah, I think so. Couple $100, that's not bad, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're talking down from 10 grand to $200, so not bad.
10 grand to $200.
Yeah.
Gotta get it all cleaned out now, but what, you don't want it in the new year?
Yeah, he said he didn't want to bring it over to the new year, so it went from 10 grand to 200 bucks. Corvette.
Hey, this one has that happens. Closing in on the last steps of this truck, and what you see behind me is one of the final steps of sanding, dry sanding I should say, on the trucks when we build them. So Thomas has been blocking out the whole side of the truck, tailgate. Haven't got to the hood yet, but I'm probably gonna be doing a cowl hood inside in the near future. But blocking out the whole side, tailgate, bottom rockers, blocking it all down and getting it completely straight, as we are going to hopefully have this truck painted tonight. And then we'll do like the flares, the bumper, and all the other accessories probably tomorrow or whenever. But what we're doing now is we guide coated the whole truck. So we got it in primer after we filled all the dents, and we guide coated it. So that means we just basically oversprayed a guide coat, paint. And you block it down and it'll show you any low spot. So right now we haven't found any other dents that we've missed. But obviously, when you do body work, it takes time. So say that there was a dent right here. It would have a very, very, very small like imperfection, and you'd still see the black after you block it out, because the block's long. And when you block it down, it makes it flat. So you use this in a motion, and that'll show you every little dent, because it'll stay dark, and that'll be like, oh, you gotta fill it right there. And you fill it, prime it, block it until there is no imperfection inside that. But this truck is pretty straight from the start. And for those of you who know, this bed was off of my green truck that I bought off Logan, LP24V, about a year ago. And we had the flares right there, and the other one inside the bed. But, so we're gonna block all this out. The tailgate's all fixed. There were some holes up there. Those are filled. There's a dent inside the corner, that's filled. Guide coated all done. And then it's gonna be blocked out, color matched handles. And the flares will be scuffed. I'll scuff all that before we spray it, but it doesn't really matter because it's behind the flare. And if you guys didn't see in my last video, those got smashed. And Thomas straightened it out, so now the flares will fit perfectly on there. And the door situation. So Gabe got a little slap happy in my last video, and the door got very, very, very smashed, even after we did all the body work. So we went ahead and got a new door for this side. Whatever, we had fun. And we're in the final steps before we need to start wet sanding this whole truck. So with that being said, we're gonna start the final process of blocking out this side. I'm gonna scuff the hood, the top, the doors, the rings of the doors, and this truck should hopefully be painted tonight. So in my next video, you guys will for sure see color on this truck. What color do you guys think I'm doing on it? So most of you guys know what I'm doing on the Shorty. Maybe you guys don't. But not to get too sidetracked, the Shorty has been needing a tire for a while. And Thomas hopped on Marketplace this morning because I was like, yo, dude, I need to find a tire. So he literally got on Marketplace. First thing that popped up was this amp. We got this tire, and it's the exact size we need, 35, 13, 50, 26. But usually I don't buy used tires. Only reason I bought these amps from Thomas are because they literally had Daytona miles on them and around town miles on them off of his crew cab. So we got the tire for the Shorty, and take you guys over there. Dually flare, I hit the fence with the green truck back when it was on that truck, and I had to fix that flare. Bumper got cracked when the tire blew out in my last video. And back over here is the gasket we just bought. So we got that thing vacuumed out kind of this morning, cleaned out a little bit this morning, and should be ready for sale soon. I got to get some dash pieces for it, but it should be a quick, easy flip. Get her posted up, clean it up, and we're not going to make millions off of it, but just by buying a vehicle and cleaning it up a little bit for the new buyer or for the next person, you can make money on that. So these are the, oh no, they're not even on there, they're on my truck now. The tires that were on this with his 26s, which are now on Gabe's big truck that he just bought, his 2G, are the tires that were on here for Daytona. So the crew cab has been kind of neglected a little bit, but we're getting ready to pull that up to the shop because it has a small coolant leak. Get the coolant leak figured out for Thomas, make sure it's all dialed in, that we can drive that around or whatever, whatnot. But that goes to Diego at Resurrected Fab here in, I think, the next month. So if you guys want to see this build on my channel, let me know down in the comments. But that's going to be ignorant. That's going to be ignorant. And back home, for those of you guys who do watch my channel very frequently, which I do appreciate that a lot, I got my big truck that's going to be done. So the plan is that's going to be Terrence's, I wouldn't say daily, but this is Terrence's first truck. So we're going to build her a truck for SEMA. We're going to build my SEMA truck, and we're going to build Thomas' SEMA truck. So this will be up in my shop in Indiana with the whole lift when it's done. And we're going to do the frame down in my shop, and he's going to do the body work. So that's how it goes. But the Shorty, let's talk about the Shorty for a second. So if you guys like these type of videos, let me know down in the comments, because I could make more of them. I could literally vlog every single day, but I don't because I like to put out the best content. But you guys let me know what you guys want to see. So we now have all the wheel and tires for the Shorty. I'm going to Badass Rides Monday morning before my girl flies back down to Fort Myers, and getting the back tires all put back on the wheels, but they're going to end up coming off because the truck's going to be getting painted next week. And this thing is stupidly straight as it is. So with that being said, I'm going to grab the keys to Thomas's crew cab and pull that up to the shop and get this thing not leaking no more. It's leaking out of the block heater port. So why it's doing that, I really don't know. But we're gonna get that dialed in for him really quick, so let's pull up to the shop. Dang! She fires up first crank. Or as I would say, she fires up first kick. I don't know, but a 4-door crew cab, second gen looks so sick. What do you guys think of this thing? I think it's sick. He's doing some type of thing right there into the tow hook spots of the bumper. Why is it so fucking hard to unscrew this clamp and the wrench to hit the floor? I'm just trying to get that bolt off, so all I'm trying to do. So we got the air filter off the truck now, and now we can get down, I can focus on it, into that block heater. All right, as you guys see here, I ran the fucking crew cab out of gas. I drive it literally for the first time that it's ran and drove in probably 4 months. Thomas puts me inside of it. And go figure, just when I take it, it runs out of fuel. Like, I just fixed the fuel line on it, re-bled it, got it to start, added a little bit of fuel inside because literally it backfed. Well, not even backfed. It was like suction feeding. So it was just sucking out of the tank. But I fixed that, and I fixed the coolant leak ahead, and now it won't start because it probably ran out of fuel again because of the air inside the line. So I'm waiting on them to get back. Gabe's somewhere down there at AutoZone with CJ, so maybe they'll see me when they come back, but I'm gonna try to... Oh, look at that. Fucking started up. Let's see how far it's gonna fucking make it though. Oh, it's idling. Try to make it to the gas station. That wasn't a stop sign, but we're in Mexico, so it doesn't really matter. Listen to those compounds scream, Jesus. Trying to make it down to the gas station. It literally just fucking died back out. Look it, we're rolling now. Are you serious? This thing's out of fuel. Or the line's not tight. I don't know how it keeps dying out and starting right back up. It's almost like this freaking fuel injector. It's a 12 though. There is no not running right. It's either it doesn't run or it runs. But the fuel gauge works, and as y'all can see, it's a little bit blurry. The phone won't camera, or the camera on my phone won't focus. My phone won't camera. I sound stupid, but listen, we're almost to the speedway up here, so as long as we make it into there, we'll be good. It's just got to be bone fucking dry. That's all.
Steve, what's that? Okay, now go.
Look at Justin's wheel.
Goddamn cruise. Holy shit! Picking fucking, I don't even know what this is.
I'll just hose it off so we're not scratching shit.
I know, that's why I'm trying not to fucking scrape the rocks off. I'm sorry. What? I knew I had to stop because I knew that bitch was finna fucking go. Holy shit. Oh, all the rubber to the road. Fuck that. We'll just take them off and put these tires on. Yeah. Yeah, how it works. Usually. Do you want to have an ad for it or guarantee it?
Santa Claus pulled up, come get the loot. You better been watching what you do. None of that.
I can't fucking breathe.
Are you being good, haven't you? Santa Claus pulled up, come get the loot.
Isn't it crazy when you throw your batteries in your bed and you can't slide them any any more in? Yeah, any more in? Any further in?
That's like 12 foot tall.
Yeah. You gotta put them on the tailgate and jump on the tire and then get back inside there. And come back down and then shut the tailgate.
I might as well just jump on the roof of that truck. I'm about to say.
Yeah. Then hop down into the Lambo.
Yeah.
And then slide into the big truck.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that works.
And then jump out the sunroof into the helicopter.
Get the fuck out of here. Well, that was pretty impressive. So last night he hooked this up to this trailer with the big truck on it, as you guys just seen. And now I guess the batteries are dead, so he's got to buy batteries for this truck. And I'm pretty sure they're loading up this truck first on the trailer, then the 2G on the back of the trailer, and heading home tonight with CJ's Illuma duty. So he's going to get batteries now. Coming back and doing that, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not too sure why the batteries keep getting drained, but that is the plan. Trailer's here, Shorty's here. The new 2022 tow rig is here. I guess maybe we'll keep the second gen around on the channel. And maybe for a little bit, unless someone brings me a stack of cash for my new dually that I am building right here in Fort Myers, Florida. And what better way to have a 5th gen than having a 5th gen manual? So that's been talked between me and Thomas right now on our next builds. And I'm probably gonna buy a 4th gen, convert it to a 5th gen. And we're gonna do mine first, and then Thomas eventually is going to come off his 2nd gen dually that we just framed off in a few videos back. So what do you guys think of that? Taking a 4th gen mega cab, short bed dually, manual, 6.7, Longhorn, and converting it to a 5th gen, front end, tailgate, bumpers, and all that I think would be included with that would be tail lights, tailgate, front and rear bumper, fenders, grill, hood, headlights, and maybe a few other support brackets inside the fenders and stuff, but the bumper should bolt right on. Well, the truck is inside of its last stage, but this video's got to come to an end. So with that being said, tune in for the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, the next video you guys will see is probably going to be this thing getting sprayed, and maybe I'll reveal the colors in the video, but maybe leave them black and white, but maybe reveal the color right there. Peace.